What's the deal, man? It's Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, man. We back again, another video, man. You know what I'm saying? We out heading to work. Yeah, better go to work, man. You better get from work. Can't be lazy. You got bills to pay. I got too many bills to pay, but they gonna get paid. Don't worry. Anyways, oh, make sure y'all hit that Cash App, show support to the Light Show. I'm the Light Show. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. But anyways, I'm only making this vlog because a crazy situation happened. Back about 20 years ago, it was a Duke lacrosse team. This girl said them boys gang raped her. You know what I'm saying? They raped her up. A lot of them boys lost their scholarships. And she came out 20 years later and said she lied about it. You lied, fellas. Man, like this is what I'm saying, man. If there's no DNA evidence, why are we believing these ladies, man? I seen this happen in the military, man. It was two tall white boys. They were cool as I don't know what. They date black chicks. They were cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I even authorized them to make daddies mad. I'm like, you know what? You can make daddies mad. You know what I'm saying? Go make somebody daddy mad. You know what I'm saying? You authorized. I leave, right? I go to, I peel out, I go to my unit. A girl who graduated with them, because I didn't graduate with them from AIT. A girl who graduated from them, with a military school, she came to my unit. She said, oh, you was from that company? I said, yeah, I was from Echo Company. She said, oh, you know such and such, such and such. I said, yeah, what happened to him? The tall white boy. She said, oh, they got locked up. I said, locked up and kicked out? She said, yeah. I said, them dudes won't hurt nobody, man. So I gave them authorization. She was like, nah, it was a white girl. I said, I told them boys leave them white girls alone, man. I said, I gave them authorization for a reason. Even though the lacrosse girl was black, so it doesn't matter who it is. Just be careful, fellas. All I'm getting at is, the girl said these boys' military career got destroyed and they got locked up, but they're out now. The girl lied on them. So what happened was she went to the hotel room, slept with both of them on some I'm drunk, horny type stuff, and then said, oh, they took it. Told everybody that they took it because she was embarrassed that she banged 3 dudes. She didn't mention the 3rd dude because she liked dudes. But she slept with like 3-4 dudes at night and ratted on my 2 tall homeboys. The girl told me the whole entire case that by the time the boys got, she said at the very end, when them boys got chaptered out, Article 15 up, about to get sentenced and all that, she came out and said she lied about the whole thing and that she voluntarily had relations with everybody and she was embarrassed about it. And she said the girl was crying. That girl got on to finish her military career. But since them boys already got chaptered out and everything, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen this happen in real life where a lady will lie on a dude saying, oh, he did this to me, he did that to me, and he'll lose everything. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy. This dude was a manager at a fast food joint. You know what I'm saying? He was a manager. Made a girl upset, playing with her emotions. I guess she caught him with another female, whoop-de-whoop. This girl flies a car through his job and get out tripping, and she does no jail time. Did no jail time. She didn't go to jail, and I think she got a couple fines, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So seeing this young lady lie on the Duke lacrosse team, cause I remember this case happened like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? When this case happened, I thought it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I believed it too. I'm like, hey, them dudes really did that. You know what I'm saying? They probably really, you know what I'm saying, harmed that female. You know what I'm saying? They probably did. You know what I mean? Now, there's always evidence on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was this one boy, I forgot what, I think it was like an Olympic swimmer or something, and he took it from a female while she was asleep at a dumpster and took it from a, that's what I'm saying, ladies. Why do y'all want to be out here with these monsters, bro? Men are crazy. Why y'all want to be out here with us? I don't even want to be out here with them. I want to be in the house with women. I don't want to be in here with no men, bro. Men is, man, I don't want to go to jail. Oh, you know I don't want to go to jail? I don't mind being locked in the cage. I don't want to be around a bunch of crazy men. Anyways, dude was an Olympic swimmer for like a college team. Young lady was asleep by a dumpster drunk. Buddy took it. She filed a case the next day. His DNA was there. Buddy was guilty. But since Buddy dad knew somebody, Buddy got off. But dad wrote a note saying my son would survive. That's that white privilege thing. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff with taking it, ladies, that's what I'm saying. Why do y'all want to be around men? and men, why ain't we policing up other men saying it's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that stop a man is another man. You know what I'm saying? If we tell our guys, hey, calm your horny butt down, if we catch you taking it, we gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? If you take it, I'm gonna take yours. Yeah, it's mine. If you drop that soap, son, if you drop that soap, I'm telling you, you drop it. That's a joke, man. It's a joke. Anyways, but what I'm saying is, we need to police the guys up. But reason why I spent on the LACROSSE lady, because she came out and ruined about 15 dudes' lives. I think it's the same stuff with the rapper hip hop allegations. You know what I'm saying? The Bill Cosby thing. Y'all, people be bringing up something from 40 years ago. 40 years ago, they'll bring it up. Oh, you did this and such and such and such and such to me. And then they'll use the word coerced. But ain't no such thing as coercion, man. Ain't no such thing. Meaning I talked you into it. I ain't wrong if I talk you into it. It means you agreed. You know what I'm saying? Now, you still got the right to walk away. I don't like when people saying, oh man, he flashed money in my face. You're poor. You can say you're gonna go home feeling crazy knowing you said no to 100,000, but at least you know you didn't do nothing that involved you being less of a person. There ain't no amount of money in the world to get me on my knees. No amount of money. I don't give $1 billion. I'm not getting on my knees and pleasing nobody. It's not about to happen. It's not, I don't care if it's $1 billion, $10 billion, $10 trillion. No, I'm not about to please no man on my knees. It's never gonna happen. Now, I will get down, you know what I'm saying, and pleasure an 83-year-old woman. I get down and do that, you know what I'm saying? She had like $1 million for me. She like, let the dust stop this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down there and do that for a couple mil, you know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, it's coochie, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with coochie. But I'll probably do that for free anyway. But if an old woman offer me, you know what I mean, it's up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what that thing looking like anyway at 95. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we sit here. So we had a tough situation. Do we believe the ladies when they say it? Or do we give them the benefit of the doubt? Or we just have the red flags up? Because me, I don't believe it. If a female come out and say, oh, he did this, he did that. If there was another time, it was an Arabic dude. Y'all don't know, Arabic dude, I ain't gonna lie, Arabic dudes probably do be taking it. But this dude was from India. He was from India. He was an Arabic. He was from India. Indian men are like the most pacifist men ever. You know what I'm saying? But he was from India. I want to get me an Indian woman. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want a woman fresh from India smelling like curry. I wonder what that thing smell like. I know that bad boy stank. Girl, you been eating that curry and the spices your whole life. I know that bad boy got that to it. That stinking stuff. Girl, and you got a little hijab on your head. You ain't never had none of this black meat. Anyways, a Hindu guy was with a chick, and because they went to the room and messed around, he turned her down. She claimed grape on him. This dude is in an Ivy League school smart guy. But because he didn't want to be with her, she tried to put the stuff on her and plant it on him. But he had text messages saying, hey, we did this and that together. You know what I'm saying? She voluntarily came over there. If he didn't have those text messages, it would have been up for him. So I have no idea, man. Here's the thing, fellas. How we know we with a woman that's planning this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, bro, when a woman upset, they'll do anything, fellas. Anything. They'll do anything. What's the motive for the girl lying on the lacrosse team? Why does she do that? I think she did it because she banged everybody. There was another story, right? Now, this is the craziest one out of all the ones I heard. There's a female cop. She slept with the entire force. Y'all know, I've been in the military. When there's a lady in the unit giving it to everybody, you're gonna wait your turn in line. I don't know why I was always last. I'm like, why I gotta be last every time, every new unit I go to, y'all done smashed on it. Then here she come with me because I'm comforting. And I'll be like, and then give me the hardest time. But you know what I'm saying? I enjoy hitting the unit thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I think I hit like 3-4 unit thoughts in my entire career, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty straight too, you know what I mean? But and they're like, why I gotta wait the last minute, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, there's a girl in the police force, and she messed around with the entire police force and then sued the police force and got $600,000. Said it was their fault because she was being fast. I'm like, how? How is that even possible? She voluntarily slept with everybody. Voluntarily slept with everybody. How is this possible? Like, how? And then not only did she sleep with everybody, why does she get paid? You know what I'm saying? But that's just how but women got an advantage out here. I'm telling you, but it's not their fault because men do wild stuff. Think about it. Y'all out here with the monsters. A man is you take the A and put an O, you got a monster. Men are monsters. Think about how many men have taken the lives. Serial live takers are women. Most guys who are serial live takers take out women. 28 women, 30 women, 40 women. Y'all you go down the list, all the only one who's taking out dudes was Jeffrey Dahmer. He was the only one taking out dudes, but guess what he was doing? Taking out G dudes. Basically, he still had an issue with feminist stuff because G dudes ain't nothing but dudes who want to be girls. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes who lost their mind. So women are out. So that's why the court side with the women, because it's the man's fault. Y'all can't get mad at the ladies for taking advantage of their power when we the reason why they got it. Look how much crazy stuff we have done to women over the years. Beating them up, murdering them, taking it from them. Y'all, I guarantee you, on a day-to-day basis, at least 5,000 women across the planet get it taken. Probably 1 million women every day get it taken versus 100,000 men getting it taken. And guess who's taking it? Men are taking it from men, and men are taking it from women. It's barely a few women taking it from men. I'm talking about taking it, like tying them up and taking it. You know what I'm saying? Like taking his manhood. Women ain't doing that to men. And so it's really men's fault by how monster-like and animalistic like we are. That testosterone in us make us animalistic. You know what I'm saying? So you look at this lacrosse girl and what she went through and all that. Was she wrong? 100%. Now, I want to say this. If you lie, you should get charged. You shouldn't get to walk out willy-nilly because you ruin lives. These dudes couldn't get jobs. That is a mark you don't want on you. That you are women. You are R-er? You are a graper? No, you don't want that on you, man. Even if you beat the charge, the ideal fact you got charged with it and you was in the paper is gonna be on you forever. Like, I ain't do it. Yes, you did. That's bad, bro. That's bad, man. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? You get that on you. So I think women should get charged if they get caught lying about it. You get caught lying about ruining a man's life, you know what I'm saying? And I see why ladies don't report it. Y'all, the police system, judicial system, don't care about you. I had to report an assault. Y'all know my eye messed up. My ex need my eye. I filed charges. Bro, that system is so aggravating, it's so annoying, and it's not helpful, and they're not real people. And it's tedious. You like, dang, nobody really care about what I went through or what I got going, especially for me being a man. So when a woman goes through that, they're not getting the care. There was a movie I watched where it showed a girl have a situation happen to her, and she went through the whole kit thing, and it showed the questions that the people was asking, and it's uncomfortable. Then the constant cops coming through, and then they're asking all these questions, and then it becomes a business transaction. No, look, my life got played with, and it's a business transaction to you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So that's why a lot of ladies don't report it, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care about it. And then if they do report it, you know, there's a chance it can get thrown out. Then you got the dudes out, you can see them. It's a lot of stuff that can go on to why they live the way they live, you know what I'm saying? And why they don't report it, you know what I mean? I think it's messed up if they lie about it. But I think there should be a better avenue for women reporting it. I think we should police men up. I think we can solve all this if we calm the men down, tell the men to calm down, because I guarantee you, dudes really out there taking it from women and people ain't talking about it. They really out there doing that. And if men didn't do it at such a high alarming rate, we wouldn't believe women the way they do. But since we have animalistic men and we ain't beating other men up, we wait till these dudes go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes in jail do our job, what we supposed to be doing in the street. Like, say there's a dude in the street, right? And he got a history of dating young girls. We see this dude in the street every day with a 13-year-old, 14-year-old. We don't do nothing. He get caught, he go to jail. Now the dudes in the jail doing what we should have did on the street. We should have been beat this dude up. We should have been stalking him out. I had homeboys back in the day who was like 25 talking to 15. I was like 20 years old. My homeboy was like 23. And he was talking to a high schooler. It didn't register in my brain what was going on. I'm like, it didn't. So I sat down like, hold on, I'm old. I'm like 20 years old. I've been out of high school it's 2009, 2010. It's like 2010. I graduated 2009. It's like 2010, so it's been like a year and a half since I've been out of school. These girls, I remember them in school. You know what I'm saying? I remember them being freshmen and I was a senior. So now they're like seniors and juniors. So it's like, you're not correlating that you're out of high school and you're an adult. So I seen my friend talk to these girls. He did it our whole, I remember even when we was in high school, he was talking to girls in middle school. So instead of us beating him up on the street, we just turned a blind eye to it. We got another homeboy who we all stopped talking to this guy. He had a situation while we was like 19. He messed around with one of the gangs. This is the gang, so this is our little gang. He messed around with gang little sister. So he messed around gang little niece, his gang cousin. So gang cousin is 12, and our homeboy, who's a mutual homeboy, messed around with gang's cousin. Instead of us beating him and stomping him out every time we see him, so we head now. You know, we know what he did, and next time I see him, I can't speak to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't let it slide. Because I think last time I saw him at the barbershop, I talked to him, and I'm talking to this man like, dang, we graduated together, this family, and then it wrenched in my head like, yo, this dude's a whole creep, predator. Like, you touched a 12-year-old, you was 19, you drove 3 hours away to do this, man. We should stomp you out. But we not doing what we supposed to do on the street. We let these guys walk around freely. If we beat these men up, stomp them out every time they got these charges, because these dudes get these charges and let's live their life. I think Buddy got a great job right now. Like, I think Buddy did what he did. He got a great job. He got to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. But who looks that up? Who looks that up? You know, so how often you look at the person you're dating name? Put the person you're dating name into a database and see what happens. So how often do we put the person's name that we're dating up? So he ain't my homeboy. I would never claim this dude as a homeboy. If I ever see this man again, I have to call him out like, hey man, you was wrong for what you did. Like, I can't even route with you because that stuff is still real. Like, you really did that. You know what I'm saying? And we never beat you up. We should have tied you up and beat you up and broke your knees. You shouldn't be walking right now. You were 19, you drove 3 hours away, and you slept with a 12-year-old, my friend. You are out of pocket. And that was one of our homeboys' cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a little girl you've seen on a day-to-day basis, and you did this. Like, you was plotting, you was sicko, man. So if we did what we're supposed to do on the streets, and here's the thing, the law prohibits us from handling our business on the street. If we was to beat a man up, we all get assault charges. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should find a way around it, like, you know, beat these dudes up. Like, the guys going around slapping these men, y'all not doing enough, and y'all putting on camera trying to humiliate them, yeah, but y'all really need to hurt these predators. These predators, these dudes who prey on women, really need to get hurt. Like, I'm talking about knees. They should never be able to walk again. We should get their knee, put our foot in the middle of their knee, and snap their leg back, and do it to the other one, and then yank their leg around in a circle. Like, they leg like knotted up legs. You know what I'm saying? And then leave them there. And then we should do it to their arms. If we start doing that to guys, there'll be less dudes out here doing it, but the law will stop us. We'll go to jail, and then the law will protect them because the law is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I want to say is the ladies who do claim that men did something to them and they have no proof of it and they ruin their lives and they come out and admit it that they lost those people's lives, that they ruined those people's lives, should get charged. Those women should get charged and they should go to jail. So that can stop the ladies lying on men. You know, they never gonna stop doing that because, like I said, men are monsters. We gave them the power by being psychopaths and not policing our brothers up. But it's what I'm claiming to TV, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe, I'm out.